Hey Pokemon trainers, we're jumping into another tournament here. Just started right now as we speak, and it looks like we are going to be going up against a mirror deck. So let's call tails. Just came off a devastating loss with the old Blazing Volcano. The deck's tough. So it looks like I have a mulligan, which is okay. So yeah, I'm hoping to get up to the finals in this tournament. First or second place I'd be happy with. Obviously I'd be more happy with first place than second place, but you know. Alright, so let's open with a Blitzel. That's not too bad. We can Nest Ball for our Mareep. We can Howl. Yeah, we got a couple of options here that we can do here on our first turn. So let's hope this is a good one. Yeah, they're opening with a Mareep. That's not too bad. Thundershock can be a little problematic, but I don't think it'll be too bad. Nest Ball can get us our Mareep or our Raikou. Either way, it works. But I think I'm going to go for the Mareep just to get the Flaffy on board and things like that. So let's go ahead and Nest Ball for our Mareep. Let's see what else we got in here. Okay, not too bad. Let me Howl. Okay, and I'll be looking for that Poipole here in a moment. We can go ahead and flop with this, I think. Let's do that. Flaffy's not too bad too as a just a general Pokemon. The Signal Beam is not too bad. Getting that confuse on there, it can help you stall just a teeny tiny bit. So can Thundershock on this with this Mareep. So those two can be good good stalling tactics. So it looks like my opponent's gonna get a Zeb Strike out, so he'll be able to sprint if he needs to and grab that Smeargle out. Pretty good play, not too bad. I wouldn't have thought of well, maybe I would have. Sure. I think I would have put the Smeargle on the board. I think I would have grabbed it out with the Rescue Stretcher. Okay. We're gonna get Kukui'd here. Not too bad. Okay. Big 30 damage, and we are paralyzed, but that's not too bad because we do have the switch in hand. So even if we get paralyzed a couple of times, it shouldn't be too big of a deal. So let's put an energy on here, and we'll just leave it where we're at right now, because I do have the switch. Even if I get a another paralyzed next turn, it shouldn't be too bad. It looks as though my opponent has a pretty good draw this time. He's going to get his Poipole up. He's going to get another Mareep up. He already has his Raikou up. He has his Zebstrika up. So I think this is going to be an uphill battle for us as we go along. It looks like we will get killed. And by this Zebstrika, but we can confuse the Zebstrika if we need to. Ooh, 2 Naganadels. That is not good. I'm thinking I should Rescue Stretcher my Blitzel out. That's probably a good idea. We'll get that back on the board. Let's go ahead and Signal Beam here with our Flaffy, and we'll get a nice little confuse on our Zebstrika opponent here. And it's going to be very nice for my opponent to have all those discarded energies to be able to put onto his Naganadel. So we may be going down here pretty early. His board position is much further along than mine. Just haven't been really getting the draws that I needed. And there's an escape rope, so that's going to make things a bit more difficult for us. But I do still have the switch, so that's not too bad. And I think Headbolt is going to be okay for us to take here to tank to the face. Furfru, I don't know how useful Furfru is going to be. Let's go ahead and put an energy on Furfru anyways. Maybe I should throw in Furfru right now just to get a return. I think I'm going to do that. I don't think we need to confuse this Zebstrika. Furfru's a bit tougher, so she can take a bit more of a hit. So let's go ahead and do that and grab a bit of a draw here. Yeah. Okay, Kahili's not bad. And my opponent just continues to pull ahead steadily here. And I think we may be able to get a couple of draws off of Furfru, maybe. Okay, let's go ahead and Kahili this time and see if I draw anything useful. Okay, we got our Kahili back, which is good. I think I can I'm gonna Ultra Ball for our... Shoot, I don't know. It's either going to be between Ampharos and Zebstrika. Not sure what I want to Ultra Ball for. I think Ampharos would probably be better. Let me get rid of this Blitzel and this energy. Or this Mareep. Let's get rid of the Mareep too. So I think I'm gonna grab, what did I say I was gonna grab? Oh my gosh. Ampharos. Shoot, that Split Bomb sucks even more. Poipole? I don't have that much energy in my discard pile, so that might not be great. And I could Unseen Flash here, and I think I may. I do need to get some energy into the Lost Zone. And having a free Paralyze is not too bad. So let's go ahead and do this. We'll grab another couple of draws off of Furfru. Taint and Liza might be a big help next time. Split Bomb is not going to be great for us. Even these Mareep. This Mareep would go down. So that might be a way for us to catch up a little bit. And then 50 and 80. So that would kill that too, but that's not going to kill... Oh, shoot. So I would need 30 damage on that Flaffy now. But I can kill this Zebstrika with my Ampharos next turn. So I think I may do that. And I think I want to Tate and Liza this time. Yeah, let's go ahead and Tate and Liza. Refresh the old hand. There's our Zebstrika. Needed that. There's a fresh Mareep. Don't really need that. There's a Nest Ball. Needed that. So let's put Raikou in. Perfect. Anything we can rescue Stretcher? Anything interesting? No. So I'm going to put an energy onto Raikou. Let's go ahead and sprint this time as well. I think I'm okay with getting rid of this rescue Stretcher. And this other Mareep. That's going to leave me pretty low on Mareeps, but I think that's okay. Okay. And we have an energy switch, which that's going to be useful for Raikou. But I think I'm going to do one more hit with my Furfrou. And even if Furfrou dies next turn, we can put Raikou in. And we're going to be able to get one more draw off of Furfrou, which isn't too bad. So I think I'm catching up a teensy-tiny bit, but but it's still going to be a pretty big uphill battle for us coming up. Luckily, though, my opponent does not have any Amphiroses on board yet. He is set up for 2 Amphiroses. So that's something I'm going to have to be looking out for. And he may just draw a couple coming up off of this Tate and Liza. And he may just get enough energy off of that Tate and Liza in order to do something really poor. And he did not. So that's not too bad. And it looks like he's going through his deck pretty good. And we're just getting lots and lots of energies on those Naganadels. Okay, and I'll be happy to kill this Raikou next turn. But we are going to have to deal with Naganadels coming up after that. Thinking if it would be better to put Ampharos in and just start sniping down a couple of these benched Pokemon. I think that might be better. Just to do a split bomb. And I can put it on this one and this one, I think. Because I can get rid of that Zebstrika right now if I need to. So let me do that. I think I want a Kukui. That would give us 70. I don't know if Kukui would affect that. Let's do an experiment here. Let's see what Kukui affects. Let's see. Your Pokemon attacks do 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. Okay, so it's not going to affect our bench Pokemon attacks, which is okay. I'm not going to sprint this time because I don't think I need to. Maybe I can Unseen Flash. That might be interesting. Maybe I'll Holt now. Let's do it this time. I do have Lady in my hand, so that's not too bad. Excuse me. And let's go ahead and go for this. Let's put it on Raikou because we're going to do the extra energy, and let's put it on Zebstrika too, just to get rid of it. Okay, and we got a Timer Ball, which is not great. I wish I had something better than a Timer Ball. There's another Blitzel. We might be seeing some Amphiroses coming up here soon. So I'm certainly going to Lady next turn in order to keep a lot of energy in my hand. And so I can do as many Unseen Flashes as I want. So let me Lady. Actually, I don't need to do Unseen Flash this time because I am going to kill this thing. Maybe I should switch this Ampharos out for a for my Raikou. That might be better. Because I think he'll excuse me. Raikou's going to stand a better chance against these. So then that means I could Kahili this time. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's retreat this and put in this. Let's go ahead and Kahili this time. Tails, lost that. That's fine. I don't know if I want 2 Zebstrikas on the board. I don't think I need that. No, that's fine. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these friggin' timer balls. But I suppose we can hold on to it for now. So let's go ahead and kill this. Yeah. Okay, we got our poi pole. And it looks like I am running out of time quickly here. This game is going long. It'll be nice to get the Nagana Dells in. So that shouldn't be too bad. But I need to take my next couple of turns quite quickly, I think, because I'm quickly running out of time on the old timer. There's Ampharos. I wonder if there's anything I can do about that. Doesn't look like it. I could Unseen Flash. I could try to fire through it. But I don't think that's going to be good. I'm going to hold on to Lady again. Because I can't Unseen Flash this time. I really just want to kind of try to kill this thing. Let me go ahead and... Ugh, it's going to be a tough one. Let's hope. Let's take the gamble. Yes. So that gamble really paid off. So that wasn't too bad right there. But I do expect us to get paralyzed this turn. And I think Raikou is our only hope right now. And I believe my Zebstrika is going down, isn't it? Yes. And that puts his Nagana Dell at in a very good spot here. So let's start getting ours sort of fired up here. Oh, we have no more Zebstrikas. Perfect. I don't want to... Oh, actually I could do that. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough energy in my hand. I may have to take another gamble on this Raikou. If I'm going to do that, let me go ahead and Unseen Flash. Get rid of these. And let's just go ahead and take the gamble. Come on, baby. Yes! Yes! So these heads are really helping us out right now. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Looks like my opponent dips. I'm not sure why. Oh, because he had one more card in his deck. That's why. So it looks like he went through his deck a little bit too quickly. And we ended up taking the win off of that. So we got the next one coming up in 10 seconds. I'm pretty happy with that. My opponent just really chewed through his entire deck. And I guess I could take that as a legitimate win. I don't mind that at all. We were able to hold on just enough for that entire game with some smart play, and I can't help but think those two heads off that confusion were the things that really helped us out of there. Let's go second. Another mirror match with the Stormcaller. I think this is the hot deck right now. Let's open with a Furfrou. Or maybe I want to open with Blitzel. No, let's open with Furfrou. I think I'm going to play this Pokemon Fan Club a little bit early too, because I messed up in my game earlier. I did not put out a Pokemon Fan Club kind of at the right time. Or it was too late. It was much too late, and I wasn't able to hold on. And then I can also timer ball for our Zebstrika too. And hope that we get it. 1 heads out of 2 is not too bad. It's 50-50 chance, right? Or is it higher if there's 2 coin flips? I'm not sure. I think it's still 50-50, isn't it? I have no idea. Smeargle. Timer ball. Oh. Thank you very much. Pokemon Fan Club. Let's get this. Let's get this. Put that there, put that there, put that there. And we'll take a nice little draw off of Furfrou. Perfect. Not too bad. And we have every piece that we need. We have our Blitzel, we have our Smeargle, we have our Raikou, we have our Mareep, and we have our Porypole. So I think we're in a really good position right now. Our opponent is in a similar position, except for she is missing a Furfrou. So there you have it. And Furfrou's a nice little starter with that return. It's not too bad. I think I'm going to Howl next turn after I play my Poipole. I don't have anything discarded, do I? No. But we're going to get Thunder Shocked, and we're not going to get... paralyzed. Let me Howl. See if we can drop... Woo. Okay, so let's throw some energy onto Raikou. Doing another return's not going to be great, but let's just do it anyways, because we're not going to draw for that, and that's okay. I think I can Tantalize next turn if I need to. And yeah, things are looking good. I'm pretty happy with this board position. I'm much happier with this board position than I was with the last one. And my opponent thinks. Okay, looks like we might get a visit from Raikou right here. I think I want to put in Smeargle to try and get some stunning likenesses down. But I'm not sure. Okay. Not Raikou. Oh, but we do get paralyzed. Bummer. We could Tate and Liza that out. I don't think I want to do that, though. I think I want to use Tate and Liza for draw. I don't think it would be prudent to Kukui right now. So I think I'm going to Tate and Liza for a redraw. Perfect. Beautiful. Perfect and beautiful. So we get another dead hand. So that Tate and Liza was not very good. Maybe I should have switched for the Smeargle. That may have been a better play. And just thrown that energy onto Smeargle. But I can get Furfrou out next turn if she doesn't get paralyzed. So we'll just hope that the paralyzed doesn't hit this time, because I really want to get Furfrou out of that initial position. So let's get Healy because we need to. Let's hope for a heads. Come on, baby. Ooh. I could energy switch this energy onto something else more useful, and I think I'm gonna do that. But I don't know what I would switch it for. Actually, I don't want to switch it off Furfrou because I want to retreat it. So let's do this. And my opponent only has 3 cards in his hand. But I can kill this Mareep with Raikou. I could also kill it with Smeargle and a Heads. I could also kill it with Furfrou, so let's just go ahead and kill it with Furfrou. Furfrou's already damaged, so Mareep goes down. We don't have to worry about any more of those Oh, there's our Flappy. So I'll be looking for our Ampharos too. So that's going to be something that we're going to be looking forward to. I want my Zebstrika. I want my Naganadel. I want everything. I want everything. And unfortunately, we're not going to be able to do any unseen flashes with our Ampharos this turn. But my opponent, fortunately, is not at 3 prize cards, so that's not too bad. And it looks like my opponent will be sprinting. And we expect to lose Furfrou. Furfrou did well. Did well this game so far. I may want to keep this energy switch just in case I get a Naganadel. Do I have anything in here? No, I do not. Because that would put 2 energies on our Naganadel right off the bat. I'm not sure why my opponents keep doing that. So there's our discarded energy. Let's put Smeargle in? Yeah, let's put Smeargle in. I think I want to do it this way, so I can have 2 Raikus. I don't think I need to put energy on anything else. Maybe I could put it on this Poipole, just in case we get our Naganadel. Maybe it's going to be a little bit of a misdirection for my opponent. I don't know. He might think that I have a Naganadel in my hand. Excuse me. We do expect Smeargle to go down, but let's Stunning like this, and let's Kukui. How many do we draw off this? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Kukui's better, strictly. Alright, let's do that. And we get a Kukui of our own. So not too bad. I feel like this Naganadel is going to be a bear. I really want to get my Ampharos. I wish I had some kind of a Pokeball in my hand in order to get that, because I really truly need that. Plenty of energy in the hand, 2 Raikus ready to go. I also need that Naganadel, and it would be nice to have the Zebstrika as well. Okay, we'll take the turning point. Not too bad. Owie. I think the only one that's ready is this one. I could put in Poipole, but it would just die. So let's not do that. Let's put this in. And let's hope for Ampharos. Come on, Ampharos. Where's my Ampharos? Where's my Zebstrika? Come on. Naganadel. That's what we're looking for. Perfect. Charging up. That reminds me of what was that game? Dang, I can't even remember what the name is. This is fine. StarCraft, that's what I was thinking of. StarCraft with the guy who's like fired up. The Firebat, the old one. I don't know. I just think about that when I see that charging up. I don't know if I want to leave this Raikou in. I think I do for now. I could put in this Naganadel. It's going to do a lot more damage, and it will kill this Naganadel next turn. So let's go ahead and do that. This will put us slightly ahead of this other Naganadel, so let's do that. Oh, it kills it! Oh, I didn't even pay attention to the weakness. Oh. Well, there you go. That was a good play. Jesus. Hey, that was a good play. Jeez. I did not even realize that was going to happen, but I guess it was, there you go. There you go. Beautiful. I'm not unhappy with that happy accident. I'm not unhappy that it was an accident completely that happened. So it looks like we're going to be able to start just chewing through some little boys here. Looks like my opponent will get a Kukui this time. Another Poi Pole, which I wouldn't be averse to putting on the board. I don't know if I need a Kukui this time. I do want to put an energy here. I don't think I need a Kukui. Because I think if I save it for that, for this Raikou, it would be good. I don't need to charge up. Yeah, let's do this. Let's get rid of Smeargle. That puts us at 3 prize cards, so if our Naganadel can survive this next turn, which I think it can, even with an Ampharos, the only thing that's going to stop us is if we get paralyzed here off of an Ampharos. But other than that, we're good to go. We'll be able to chew through the rest of this pretty easily. And an escape rope. I could deal with that. Who do I put in? Not that Raikou. Does anybody have a 1 cost? Let's put in Blitzel. Yeah, let's put in Blitzel. I'll put Blitzel in because even if it dies, I'm okay with that. You may take my Blitzel, my friend. Because I do want my Naganadel to face off against that Raikou. And you know what? I don't even care what it faces off against with this 3 cards. With my 3 prize cards. Does not matter to me. Yes! I needed those 2 tails. Oh, that was lucky. Alright. So let me go ahead and chuck an energy onto here. Because I do want to get this out of the active position. But let me Kukui first. See what we draw. Ooh, this timer ball might be interesting. Let's see what we can get. Tails, heads, yes. And it is going to be Ampharos. That's fine. Let's put this here. Do I want to put in Naganadel or Raikou? I think I want to put in Naganadel because I do have the extra attack with that. I have tons of extra attack with this. So let's get Furfru out of our way. And that leaves us with a fat Ampharos on the board. And that also leaves us with a... Oh, there's our Zebstrika. With a fat Raikou. 2 fat Raikous on the board. So I think we're in a really good spot with 2 prize cards. And it doesn't look like my opponent has gotten their Ampharos yet. Which is good. Which is really good for me. Unfortunately, I just did use up my... Actually, what am I even talking about? Because I can kill this Naganadel with this Naganadel. So I think my opponent just forgot that Naganadel is weak against... Psychic. And I'm going to hold where I am right now. Let's Turning Point. We can kill this Naganadel easily, because that's its weakness. And we'll jump into another Mareep. So we're down to 1 prize card. We got an excellent board position. And I think this is it. I think we're going to have it here. Very excited. I'm going to be able to make it to the finals on this one. So that's going to be an exciting game to be able to show you guys. That is okay, I think, right now. So let us hope for something that we... Guzma would be nice to switch this out. I may copycat this time. I think copycat's going to be the most prudent action right now. Let me unseen flash first, though. And let's hope for something that we can switch out. Oh, that was ugly. That was ugly. Ah, there it is. That's what we needed. Yep. That's exactly what we needed. So that escape rope is going to be our saving grace here. I'll put a Raikou in, and I will kill anything that that my opponent puts out. Because we do exactly 120 damage, and we got this one in the bag. So not too bad. I'm pretty happy with that win. There's our Ultra Ball. So there we have it. Another victory, and we are going to be moving on to the finals. Ooh, very excited. Very excited. We did get a prize box, too. Let's crack that baby open. 25 more coins.